Alright, so here is every JoJo part ranked. I know this list has been very long awaited by everyone. Everybody in the comments on my last video was begging for it, so let's just get into it. So number 8 is going to go to part 8. I'm pretty sure Araki saved JoJo only for part 8 because it's not very great. Which is a shame because I would like to like it, but I just couldn't get into it and I had to drop it halfway through. I only liked 2 of the characters, the rest of the cast I didn't really care about, especially JOJO. The stands were kind of lame, but Soft and Wet is pretty cool. They also killed Johnny off with a boulder, so I'm gonna pass on this one.
You sold everything, what do you have now?
I have boulder ball.
So number 7 is gonna go to part 4. Hayato is such a vile character that it drops this part down significantly. Not only does he film his parents fucking, but he disrespects his mom regularly, and his legs are fucking nasty. And you really expect me to root for this character?
Oh hell no!
So coming in at number 6 is gonna go to part 1. I feel like this part gets a lot of unnecessary hate because Jonathan is a boring JoJo, which I don't agree with at all. And if you don't get it, you probably never will, so don't even bother trying. The first 3 episodes are fantastic. They do a very good job at getting you invested in the story and just making you want to see Dio get his ass whooped. That's probably why this video has so many views. It does fall off during the Bruford and Tarkus fights. They do go on a little bit too long, but overall, still a pretty good part. So number 5 is going to go to part 3. The cast is definitely the strong point here. Jotaro is autistic. Abdul has brain damage. Joseph is back, but he's old. Polnareff is French and has cool hair. Kakyoin. Too many jokes about pissing, shitting, and farting though. So number 4 is going to go to part 6. The first half of this part is such a banger. The character designs are so well done. Pookie is a fantastic villain. He's very entertaining and he has depth. The cast had amazing chemistry together, and you also had Innisweet, Emporio, and Weather as side characters. The fights are all terrifying, creative, and awesome. Highway to Hell fight had me rubbing and slapping my tummy in laughter. The Marilyn Manson fight was insane. When Hermes lost that game of catch and the Stannies ripped out her liver. The fight had huge stakes and had everyone working together. It was beautiful. But then halfway through, you're bringing out fights like Dragon's Dream and Yo-Yo Ma. Okay, you're losing me a little bit. But then you kill off my girl and my Hermes out of the story, basically. So number 3 is going to go to part 2. The pacing is really great. They waste no time at all. Joseph is such a good JoJo, and the dynamic between Caesar and Joseph is great. Wamu is very respectable. I really enjoyed him as a villain. But Cars is a massive pussy. I also wish Lisa did more in this part. Same goes for Messina and Logs too. How do they train Caesar and Joseph, yet it's a complete ass crack? So for number 2, it's going to go to part 7. This one has Dio, but he's a raptor. Number 1 is going to go to part 5. The boys are beautiful, the scenery is top notch, and the fights are all intense and brutal. How are you going to tell me you didn't poop your pants during the Grateful Dead fight? It's just too peak. So that's a list. Here it is. Cheer it out. Smash like and subscribe. And that's about it. See ya.